Hi everybody, this is Susie and good afternoon. Welcome to my studio. I'm introducing to you today another project that I made for the Wild Bunch at wildorchidcrafts.com. I'd like to share with you some of their beautiful roses, two items that are new in their shop, wildorchidcrafts.com. I've created this absolutely beautiful white Marie wedding style top hat for the occasion of adding the beautiful roses from Wild Orchid Crafts. Here's the top hat that I had created from scratch. I constructed the whole hat from lightweight chipboard, adding very beautiful laces and trims and all these other pearls and very beautiful faux rhinestone, these very pretty stick pins with beads and beautiful flourishes. The Wild Orchid Craft flowers that I'm sharing with you today are of absolute beauty. I just simply adore them. And the one that I was kind of really focusing on, hoping that you can see that, is called the New Wild Rosebuds. And I can actually show you. I can get that number. I'm sure there's a number already for them on the wildorchidcrafts.com website store. I just love these flowers. They are so realistic looking. I can't even tell you. I know I sound like a crazy person, but I adore them. It's anything that I make, it has to have a Wild Orchid Craft flower in it because they are so realistic and so adorable, and they're all molded so nicely. I mean, if you can look and see it, I don't want to be too close. Let me see if I can get further back. I'm hoping that you can see each petal, each rose, has an embossed line down it that's scalloped so beautifully. Each petal is turned over to give you the appearance of a realistic rose. How gorgeous is that? Just simply beautiful. They all come on a long green wired stem, so you can certainly curl up the stem or do whatever you want, or cut them off and save them for something else, or just make a project using these flowers. My favorite right now, simply absolutely beautiful. And getting back to the hat, what I had done was I put these really beautiful roses also that are item number PM00122. I don't know if you can see that all, but I use the white flowers in this package. Simply stunning. I use the hip roses as well, which I can show you are on my table, but I don't want to zoom up on the horrible part of my desk. You know me, my desk is always messy when I'm doing something. Let me see, is that clear? Yeah, there they are. Those hip roses are so beautiful. I'm telling you, they really look like they're real. They're so beautiful. That color is the ivory. And right next to it, I have the Calla lilies, which I also use, that are of simple beauty, because those are my favorite ones to design with. I used a couple of other wild roses that are in there. And what I've done with those was, I'm hoping that you can see that. I'm going to move my tripod back a little bit. So sorry, everyone. Okay. Yeah, there we go. See, these flowers right here, what I had done was, I wanted a small flower, but I didn't want a tiny flower for that, so I just tore off the bottom petal, and it makes the flower a little bit smaller. So in the event that you need a smaller rose, and don't panic, just take one bottom flower off and you've got a smaller flower. Getting to the back of this hat, let me just back away a little. I made a beautiful tail here, the trail of the hat, and some pretty netting here. And I have the Wild Orchid Craft flowers that are there. I don't have that number for the one on the left and right side at this very moment, but I will post it in the drop-down box below here. So if you're interested, you can certainly get the number from the drop-down box and go on over to the store and get some for yourself, wildorchidcrafts.com. I absolutely adore these flowers. And, you know, the white, see, if you look at the white of the hat, it's really crispy white. And the flowers stand out because they're white, but they're embossed. So it gives it such a nice, fine look to each one. I'm going to move my... This is a very big camera. Okay. There we go. I just don't want to be close. Oh, look at those flowers. I can stare at them all day long. When I get my box from my design team, the post office guy already knows that I'm going to freak out when I get the box. But getting back to WildOrchidCrafts.com flowers, get on over to their shop. They've got a bunch of new items that are in. Absolutely stunning. You have to go and check it out. You can, they ship overseas, and you can certainly get a lot of different flowers. You can also check out the Wild Orchid Crafts right here on YouTube. There are the other guest designers who are extremely talented, very beautiful and sweet, and everybody does an amazing job in our group. We are all very diversified in the things that we make, anything from cards to altered boxes or bottles or headpieces or anything. I mean, you can check out WildOrchidCrafts.com on Wild Orchid Crafts as well on Facebook, and I will link everything in the drop-down box here below to help you out. So thanks again for watching, and my blog is SuzieCrafter10.blogspot.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.